How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Career Mode. And today, as always, we are starting up with a game. Not as always, wow, I just butchered the introduction. But as you see on the screen, we are setting up our squad for game versus Manchester City. And as you know, there are no classic, and as you see probably, there are no classic strikers, because I am keeping my Bentagbol, Lahore and Quagliarella for the next match, which is going to be a decider if I'm going to proceed in the next round of Champions League. But we're ready to go to host Manchester City on our ground, and they are playing Rami in the back. Aguero is not playing. Snyder is also not playing. Ozil, as always. I know how Rami got in front of Lescott. Yeah, Nastasic is injured. Joe Hart, that is his first meet up with his previous old team, Manchester City, and he was kind of nervous. I can feel it in his eyes. You know, you could see it, like he was doing some crazy things. And I decided to play Adrian and Johnson on the front, and that was not a bad decision. I mean, they're both quick, they're both nice, and they both have nice balance. So just quickly kick off the freaking company, and then a shot from Agbala, which didn't go in, unfortunately, because that would have been a nice, 1-0 lead in the first minutes versus Manchester City that could completely butchered him. But yeah, a couple of minutes later, again another injury. This is like being like a series classic. But yeah, it was not like a hard injury because a like defender got injured, but because I have loads of defenders, and I'm not even going to bother, just replace it for Sian Clark, I think was the man that entered instead of Bennett. And then a couple of seconds later, as I saw, I thought that that's going to be another injury for us, but unfortunately El Ahmadi just receives a cartoon. But on the other hand, Yaya Toure gets injured. Wow, injury is just man. Yaya Toure gets injured. I think that's his arm that is injured, and Wesley Sneijder just replaces him because they actually bought him. But what the fuck just happened here? Holy crap, that was a nice cross though, but my defender Alan Hutton and my goalkeeper Joe Hart just didn't cooperate. Look at that. Holy crap. I normally don't like to do that shit, but yeah, I must shit on. Yeah, and as you see, once again there, that was kind of lucky for us, and a great double save by actually, whatchamacallit, Joe Hart. Sinclair could not sink that in from a couple of meters, which is actually pretty well done. But look at that challenge, and the referee just gives the advantage like there was no other, and Westwood is not going to get up not nearly to the speed of Aguero, which just blasts past all the freaking players that were standing in front of them. And actually was no player standing in front of them, and just Westwood on the right side. Yeah, so that was a bummer of a game. I know I just went into the game like, if I can get 1 point from it, that would be nice. But unfortunately that did not happen, as well as the last goal in a couple of minutes. Mario Balotelli extends that game from the nice pass of Wesley Sneijder, which actually played in Serie A and now plays for Galatasaray, which actually yesterday, I think they passed Schalke, and also unfortunately Milan versus Barcelona. But yeah, what can you do? Barcelona was, I guess, better player. But yeah, the game ended as it was in the 90th minute, 3-0 for Manchester City. I was not really bummed by this game, because just his goalkeeper was great. Our goalkeeper was also great, but they deserve to win. Maybe I could get a goal or two, but yeah, what can I say? Manchester City is just so quality. They're so quality of a team, and look at that domination from United over Everton, 5-0. That was a nice shot. And Joe Bennett is away from 3 months, so we always have like constant 3 injuries, and we're closing on to January transfer deadline, which is going to be nice. It's going to be a lot of trading, a lot of thinking, and a lot of smart decisions from me. I need to really think which strikers, which midfielders, and which center backs I need to bring into my team. But anyways, we're starting now. The music is kicking, and we're starting off our last game of the like group stages of this whatchamacallit, Champions Cup. And Klaas-Jan Huntelaar is injured. Let's given a round of applause, because that is going to help me so much. And as you see, Barcelona is in front with 10 points, then followed by Galatasaray, Aston Villa, and then Schalke, which are replaying. Actually, we're playing Schalke and Galatasaray. We're actually, oh my goodness, we're actually, no man, I just butchered that. But anyways, yesterday there was a match with all of those three teams that I'm in, Schalke, Galatasaray, and Barcelona. So that is weird. I mixed up like Barcelona Milan games. Anyways, we're playing versus Schalke, not versus Barcelona. And look at that for a squad: 4-2-3-1. We're playing 3-5-2. And we're playing three classic strikers, Quagliarella, Bent, and Agbol Nahor, and we are ready. We are ready to completely butcher this team because we did not start strong. Hugger makes a shot and Pukki just sinks that in from a couple of meters. There was no way that I could do anything. That was a way beyond my capabilities of defending. And yeah, that was not nice for me. I was just so depressed like a freaking teenager when she got rejected by a boyfriend. But then Sogbia made a great pass into the middle of the game, and that was not hard for Fabian Delph to get an equalizer in the 40th minute. So I was so hyped after it, like I'm hyped after that. There was no way that the goalkeeper is going to save that. And first off, I thought of passing to Ben, but then just Ganzogbia passed to Fabian Delph. But as you see, in the meantime, Barcelona is leading versus Galatasaray 2-1, which is actually very great. If they beat them and we beat Schalke, we are in front. That is very nice. But they got a cross by Draxler, and Pukki just cannot manage just to hit it. But Farfan gets to a nice chance, and oh my god, was that for a failure. And look, it is once again another failure. And so we have one shot, two shot, blocked by two players. Holy shit, what was that for a hiccups sorcery, I meant to say. But that my friends is a beautiful piece of passing. Quagliarella through the legs. Nice finesse shot. That was not even hard for him. In the 64th minute, we are 1-2-2 up. That was 2-2 words like in sync, totally in sync. I was a freaking musician. But anyways, we got a goal versus Schalke, and we're already with 1.5 foot. So that means 1 and to the foot from the knee into the next one. But what a chance from Draxler. What a chance that he didn't sink it in. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, mainly men, we are in the next stage. We are in the next stage. We blasted through Schalke, we blasted through Barcelona, we blasted to Galatasaray, and now Barcelona, I think, won 3-1 or 2-1. Did not see that. I was not quick that, but we are in the second place, and Aston Villa, who were victorious, gets to another round. We are in the second, as I said, 10 points, 13 Barcelona, 7 Galatasaray, and 4 Schalke 04. And as you see in the next leg, we've got Bayern Munich, Bayern München, whatever you call it, from whichever the part of the world you are. We have Bayern Munich in our hands, and we're going to play on Allianz Arena. And I'm proud to say that I was on Allianz Arena just to visit, not a game, but we were like in an excursion or whatever. But yeah, as you see, some great teams. We have Chelsea, Real Madrid, Juventus, and all that shenanigans we need to beat to come to the finals. But first is going to be the most important match probably of our career mode. Bayern Munich is a very solid team, and yeah, let's hope we can bring some nice players at the January transfer deadline, and we can crush those German bastards. Not that I have anything versus Bayern, because they're a great team, but it has been your boy the TV. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Pack of the Day. I'm going to listen to more of our musicians from Slovenia, and I'm back. Out. Really failed back.